Here we are in the Caribbean Princess on day 12 of our 16-day Iceland Greenland tour cruise. And so far we've made 2 ports in Greenland, 1 in England, 1 in Ireland, and 0 in Iceland. A few days ago, the captain came on and said, we're not going to make it to Akureyri because of the weather forecast. And we're moving Reykjavik to a later date. This morning, we tried to dock in.
It was raining, the seas were
Wait.
rough.
Now,
It was raining, the seas were rough, foggy, a little bit of everything.
so they said, no, he's a fjorder. So tomorrow is our last chance to go to Iceland on our Iceland cruise. Luckily, we did it 2 years ago. We sat it for tea time with 2 people from Australia. So they flew all the way here just to see Iceland. And there's a chance they won't see it. On a sadder note, there is a norovirus outbreak on board. And so as you walk down the halls of the cabins, there's a little table. The table from your balcony is now in front of your door for room service to set your food on, because there's a lot of people quarantined. So many that now up in the buffet, there's nothing on the tables. There's no salt, there's no pepper, there's no napkins, there's no utensils, there's no sugar, nothing. You have to ask for everything.
And you have to ask for water and coffee and
Yeah,
tea.
they've got all the stations roped off and a person manning it all day long. So, anyway, we feel fine. Do you
Yeah,
feel fine?
I feel wonderful.
She looks wonderful. Oh no, hey Hasty.
Hi, Hasty. Hi, Liam.
I notice on Facebook some people are complaining, and with merit, that there aren't enough places inside to sit. Nobody's going outside. It's been cold, it's been rainy, it's been windy, it's been rough. Nobody's spending much time outside. Now, there were days where we did, and people laid out covered with towels and that kind of stuff.
We sat on the balcony.
We sat on a balcony a couple times. Do you need to start wearing masks?
They said it's from touching things
Yeah,
that
so
somebody else has touched. So I don't think masks are the answer. I think it's just washing
I
your hands
heard
continuously.
it's from maybe food contamination, but I don't know. I've heard of it. I never paid attention to it before. Never had it that I know of. Don't feel sick.
But we're being careful. We're washing our hands a lot and using hand sanitizer.
Anyway, so if you want to go to a show in the theater, you need to get there an hour early, or at least a half hour, and then you take what's left. By showtime, the theater is sold out, packed, and there's people standing on the sides, on the stairs.
So you can't avoid other people, whether they're sick or not, because in the theater it is every seat is taken. And then there are people standing along the walls and
Well, I guess you could
Along
not
the
go to
railing.
the shows, but,
Yeah, but then
that's part of the reason to go on a
there's
cruise.
not a whole lot to do. We've done trivia 3, 4, 5 times today. And how many times did we do trivia?
2.
But then we went to the other one, and then we went to the other one, couldn't find a place to sit.
So good time to have your Port Monkeys branded hand sanitizer. There are only 2 bottles of that in our possession, and now they're 4 years old or something. Guess that's something we should bring back. Port Monkeys hand sanitizer. Sanitize like a monkey. Anyway, I made notes. I will say this is the notepad for the wake show. The cruise director has a show every morning that she records the day before, and so this morning's show says "Enjoy your time in Isafjordur," and of course, I don't know if they pulled that off the TV or not, but
Didn't go.
but we didn't go. And when she's reading these, people do shout outs and stuff. We've done them. We've even shown them on our YouTube channel. She made mention of coming across some that she couldn't read in public because they were not
Not appropriate.
appropriate. So I think some people are, putting in nasty stuff. Anyway, people send jokes and they say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thanks for taking me on this cruise, that kind of stuff. She read out on my birthday, happy 69th birthday. That's a good year. I can't help but laugh. But anyway, that's Sophie, the cruise director. She's been our cruise director previously. So, okay, I've read all my notes. Let's take a look at Deck 6. And we're going to start right here where we're sitting with the Future Cruise Center. So you can watch ads for cruises while you sit on this couch.
But look at this. Show them this.
That's going to go away.
So if you purchase a future cruise deposit, it's a deposit that's refundable, and you get up to $150 shipping.
See that? Mexico. So there's two people. Oh, I haven't seen that person before. Sitting, in at desks. Sometimes ducks are hidden in here. This is the Crown Grill. Remember, this is Fiesta Deck 6. And the Crown Grill is not really crowded today. And somebody's talking like. Oh, so there's a private function today, Janet said. But that's the Crown Grill on the Caribbean Princess, and this is the shore excursion desk on the Caribbean Princess. Not to be confused with guest services, which is on the other side of that wall. Mirror. And so there's ads for shore excursions, yeah. Oops, so there's the Crown Grill.
It's the private function.
And there's a private function, right? Oh, maybe they're having a special wine tasting. And this is oceanfront, and I didn't know this was here. Hi. Ian. This is where you get help with your medallion. I was just going to say something. Shore excursions. I think a lot of shore excursions for Reykjavik tomorrow were canceled because the volcano is once again erupting, or a volcano. Now, tomorrow, we might be able to show it as we sail by. I don't know how close we're going to sail by, but that's the way back to England, is around the bend where the shore excursion where the volcano's erupting. Got nothing to do with shore excursions. This is the entrance to the theater on Deck 6. And this is the Churchill Lounge. And on most of the Princess ships now, this has been turned into an arcade. But on this ship, people still smoke and drink. You can watch our ship tour video of the Caribbean Princess. I walked through there. I'm not going to walk through there today because there's people in there enjoying stairs. You can get here on Deck 7 without walking upstairs. And after you walk upstairs, then you can walk back downstairs. And these people, okay, it's 7:10, and these people are in here for the 8 o'clock show. So it's not even half full yet, but it's almost an hour early, and it's a guy who plays pianos and sings songs, right? I heard him.
Production show.
Not a production show. So production shows are the most popular. And we want to look at the floor. That's some quality Italian marble. Of course, remember, Princess ships are built in Italy, right? So are Carnival ships. We are at sea.
Look, Fiesta Suites.
Huh. I guess there's cabins there? I don't know. I'm going to go back out the way I came because over on the other side, you can't get. You can only get back or forward or aft. You can only go aft on the starboard side. Your unlink is pretty good. It is now. It cut out 3 times when we first started. And now it's like locked into the signal. Uplink. Thank you. It's pretty good today. So here's somebody taking pictures. And now I'm taking pictures of somebody taking pictures of nobody taking pictures. And here's guest services. Remember in the days when we called this the purser's office? Hi. And they're fabulous. And they solve every problem. Every problem with a smile.
And quickly.
We had one problem. There was a charge on our charge. Make sure you check your folio daily maybe or every couple of days because we had a charge that we didn't make. So this is the Piazza from on deck 6, right? And they're bathing it in red light for some crazy reason. There was a woman down here, maybe that's her over there, singing a little earlier while a guy played piano, but I guess we're not going to be entertained. So we're going to walk through the limelight where it looks like, oh, it smells like leather. Looks like they have purses. I know it. Yeah. Oh, so these are used? I guess we don't want to use that word, but so they sell some used stuff. I know they sell used watches, some. I mean, I'm not saying their stuff is used. I'm saying some of their stuff is used. Gently left. Signal cut out, I think. Yeah, I think so too. So maybe the uplink isn't so great. Or maybe it's because I'm in the shop. And then there's clothes. Maybe it'll improve the signal. That's a 7. This is the entrance to the reserve dining. This is the midship elevators. And if you go through that, this is the midship stairs. And over here, we have the coral dining room. So the reserve collection is part of the coral dining room, but it's over on that side.
But it's reserved for suites.
So these are people with reservations, you know, and these are people without reservations. And we haven't had to wait but a few minutes ever. Although early on the cruise one night, they said, we can't get you in for an hour. So we just went downstairs and got in there. Remember, there's three main dining rooms, and the one at the very back of the ship is twice as big as these two right here. Hi. And so this is Facets, I think, or FE, or whatever you want to call it. Facets.
FE.
Facets.
F is the name.
No, I think it's Facets.
No, it's FA.
This is FE.
You could say that. You did. So they sell jewelry, FE jewelry. Oh, hi. And it looks like they have Stanley bears and quote unquote champagne and rubies and sapphires, maybe? I'm not a gemologist. I'm not an expert. And just so you know, so they're going to have espresso, diamond, and Kahlua tasting at Facets.
They're big into yellow diamonds, chocolate diamonds, all different colors.
Did you hear about the second largest diamond ever found a couple days ago?
2,700.
And this is the watch people.
Hello. how
Hey,
you doing?
watch. Out. Watch. Hey. So you can get a good deal on a watch here. Remember, no sales tax. No sales tax.
Rolexes.
Not that I see any, but they do. Oh. Nah. Leave it to Janet. So if you want a Rolex, why are you doing that? Whoa.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Service desk, guest services. And we're back where we started. So I think it's time to say goodnight. Oh, wait. Somebody's playing the piano. And somebody's dancing. Okay. Sweet and elite guests, that's where we get to go. Did you know that Jill Whelan was the godmother of the Caribbean princess? Remember, she's the little kid from the Love Boat? I don't remember her name on the Love Boat. I just remember her real name. So anyway, they're all picking up plates to take to all those people who, oh, it's an art thing. I see art on easels there. And this guy. Anyhow.
Very friendly. So, from the Caribbean Princess, I'm Janet,
And I'm Karen.
and we'll see you in the next port. Bye.
Bye, Liam.
Bye,
Bye,
Ross.
Austin. Bye, Ashley.
Bye, Hasty. Bye, Jules. Bye, Christina. Bye, Jesse.
Jeff. Ciao,
Are
Italia.
you listening?
Bye-bye.